how to ignore the 3D version of your specific person, even when you see them in person. Okay, so let's talk about one of the trickiest parts of manifesting a SP. Like when they are physically around you at work, maybe you live together or you just see them every single day, but they're not showing up in the 3D as the version of them that you've been affirming for. A lot of people get stuck here and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how do I handle the 3D when I'm affirming for him or her to be one way and they're showing up the complete opposite. Maybe they're really cold towards you. Maybe they act like you don't exist. Maybe they flirt with you, then they ignore you. Either way, that isn't the version of your specific person you want and it just triggers you. But here is what you have to remind yourself. They are only showing you a version that still exists in your old story. Emphasis on the old story. It's not personal, it's just feedback, nothing more. So here is how you are going to handle it like the master that you are of your reality. Number 1, you are going to mentally label it the old story. Old story, old story, old story. When they walk past you and they don't say hi, they ignore you. Old story. When they're friendly with you but they're being distant. Old story. When they're chatting with somebody else, not talking to you, and you start to spiral. Old story. You don't react. You don't react, you just have to remind yourself. That version of them is dead. That is just a ghost from the old version I was being. That's not the version I want. Number 2, stay loyal and committed to your inner conversations. Your only job is to stay faithful to the version of them you want in your imagination. Let me explain. There's a version of them that you want to experience, okay? Maybe you want them to be obsessed with you in a healthy, loving way. You want them to text you good morning, good night, call you all of the time, love you, adore you, cherish you. Maybe you want a version of them that tells you you're the love of their life, you're their dream woman, you're their dream guy. That is the version that you engage with. Every time you see them and they're not showing up that way, you literally tell yourself, that's not my SP. That's not them. Imagine for a moment that they've got a twin and that's just the shitty little twin. Okay? You affirm in your mind, my SP loves me, my SP is with me, my SP cherishes me, my SP adores me. Number 3, so if you work with them or you live with them or you're about to enter the room and you know they're in there, any situation, you have to get yourself mentally prepared. Choose your state before you walk in the room, before you walk into work or wherever you know you're going to see them. Choose your state, choose your identity. You are the version of yourself that is already in the relationship. You are desired, you are pursued, you are adored, you are loved, you are in this relationship. You walk into any space that you know they're going to be in, you hold your head high because you already have what you want. In imagination, you already have what you want, and you know that if you have it in imagination, it must be expressed in the 3D world. What you impress on your subconscious will be externalized. Step 4, give yourself like a little mental mantra or something that you can say when you start having doubts or spirals or it gets a bit loud on your head. Repeat something like, the 3D doesn't matter, all that matters is my assumptions right now. The 3D doesn't matter, all that matters is my thoughts right now. The 3D doesn't matter, all that matters is who I'm choosing to be right now. My assumption is final. He or she is already mine. We are already together. And number 5, which is probably something that so many of us have done, is do not get tricked into reacting to the 3D version of them. Remember, silence or no talking doesn't mean you're being rejected. Small talk doesn't mean you're being friend zoned. So the version of them that you are seeing now is just a manifestation of your past thoughts. It's just a lagging reflection of what you once believed and assumed to be true. Don't fall for the illusion and keep your mental diet clean. Keep persisting. You're not waiting for them to choose you. You're not waiting for your desire to unravel itself. You are claiming it as a present fact, and you stick to that no matter what is going on in the 3D. No matter how your SP shows up, you persist with your new inner assumptions and they will show up that way. Persist in the version that you have chosen, not the one that the 3D is offering you, okay? You're not ignoring reality, you are reprogramming it. And that, my loves, is how you win. So keep going.